Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly focus for October the 1st through to the 7th, 2018. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now, I'm sticking with the same format as last week. I think I can really expand on a new style of reading, but I'm not sure how yet. So when they let me know, I'll try it out. So we're just sticking with the foundation this week. We'll cut the cards. Now, what do we have? It's been intense for almost every sign. Okay, we are in, the new moon is on October the 8th. So we have an entire full week of the last quarter of the full moon. So during that time, it's not advisable at all to step into new things, to go on new adventures, to change something drastically in your life. It's a time for endings and healing. It's time for closure. It's time for maybe getting rid of the clutter. It's a time to, yes, think about new moon affirmations, and definitely as the weekend nears, you want to be doing new moon affirmations of the seeds that you want to plant, to step into those new beginnings. But from everybody's reading so far, it's really a week to pull back in and, well, we'll see what the cards say for you. Look at that. We start out with Judgment. Judgment is about making the decisions. It's about changing some things in your life. It's about getting off the fence and finally doing. Six of Cups. Well, we have Venus going retrograde this week too, don't we? Are we looking back on past relationships and kind of wishing them back into existence? Are we thinking yesterday was better? Are we reminiscing? Are we stepping into a new person? Do we become the child again in our life? To celebrate new beginnings, to celebrate the beauty of the simplest things like flowers. Who are we allowing to lean in to help us, to guide us, to strengthen us, to love us? In detriment, we have Temperance. You're not the only ones, okay? There's things that you just don't want to let go of. They bring absolutely no value into your life anymore. It could be situations, it could be environments, it could be people in your life. So maybe you need to get with a new tribe or a new clan or part ways. Maybe it's time to think about allowing some new relationships to form in your life. New best friends to come in. New like-minded people. Environments. And we don't want to let go of it's our security, it's our knowing, it's our having to face the unknown and not wanting to. So, and this is simplifying our life in some way and not wanting to do it. It could be as easy as you're going through an old cupboard or an old box and you find things that are completely worthless, but boy, it brings a smile to your face because you remember this, you remember that, and, you know. Or you've got, this, you got a plate with a chip in it, It's time to get rid of the plate. Stop using it. I know, now the set's broken. You're not the only ones to get the Tower card either, and in the same placement. So this is a good thing, because I get the same vibe as I did for, I think it was Capricorn. So if your moon is Capricorn or ascending, or maybe your sun, maybe you're already past that one and you know what I'm going to say to you, that I see those lightning bolts coming down as going up. Like you are imploding out of the building. That you are shooting towards the heaven. You are standing in your truth. You are making some decisions about going forward for you, not for anybody else, not anybody else's agenda, but for you, truly for you. So expect an epiphany to happen, but you know, when the Tower card appears, everybody goes, oh, and I did when I pulled it for Capricorn. I probably rolled my eyes too when I pulled it for you. Because we all just go, oh no, not the Tower card. But the Tower card never removes anything from our life that is still needed in our lives in order to go forward. It only removes what is hindering us, or weighing us down, or taking away our energy, or our time, or our resources, so that we can focus on our path forward, to put us as number one. So sometimes if we don't take action, if we don't make the decision, it's made for us. And yes, sometimes the Tower card brings in some pretty not so nice stuff. But we view it as bad sometimes when it was probably the best thing that could have ever happened to us in the long run. That when we look back at that moment, it's like, thank goodness that happened in my life. The Hierophant. Tap into your higher wisdom. That's where you're going to find the balance. That's where you're going to find the understanding of how to go forward. Owning your wisdom, growing your wisdom. In what ways do you want to grow your wisdom or grow your knowledge in a certain area? Because this card is telling you to look in that direction right now. How to grow your wisdom, how to tap into, if it's always been a hobby, maybe it's time to get your certification in that field. Grow your wisdom, grow your knowledge, tap into your wisdom. Realize the amount of the well of knowledge that you already have. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.